Hello, doing a little update here. It's been half a week or so since I had a video, and just out for a walk today. I'm on the Harpeth River Greenway, which is in Franklin. It's not finished yet. It actually ends a little bit of the ways down that way, but they'll get it done by December of 2008, according to the sign, and it'll run all next to some little golf course kind of thing over there. It's nice. It's short, but it's nice. And once it's completed, it'll be long. It's got a nice little bridge that goes over some variation of the Harpeth River. I don't know which one, because the Harpeth River has about 16 little tributaries and creeks, and there's the West Harpeth and the Big Harpeth and the Little Harpeth and the Harpeth and the Goodnight John Boy Harpeth and that kind of thing. So it goes everywhere and it splits, and at some points it's like an irrigation ditch, and at some points it's like a pretty good sized creek, and at some points I don't know, I guess there's some places where it actually is a river, but most of the places around me it doesn't ever look like a river. If it really rains, it kind of spills over up in Brentwood and kind of looks sort of riverish, but it's not really all that canoeable by me, but it is in other places. And like I said, I'm not even for sure which one I'm by now. As a matter of fact, I'm not by it. Well, where is it? It's over there. It's on that side of me. So, because I forgot, I went over the bridge that's down there and crossed over it. And oh well, it's warm today. It's not oppressively hot like it was in weeks gone by, but it's nice. It's not humid. It's warm and not humid, which is good for August here in Nashville. So, I don't know. It's been a pretty good day so far. I went and did church. I was supposed to work, but I'd much rather be at church, and so I told them that, and they found somebody to replace me at work, and I'm thankful for that. So, did 2 services, got done around 12:30-ish, and loaded out, and went to lunch with my friend Matt at Otter's Chicken Fingers, no, Chicken Tenders, Otter's, that's all I remember, Otter's, and then it's got chicken something in the name. We go there once a week. I don't know why, I can't remember the name of it, but it's Otter's Chicken something. And did a show yesterday with Alton Brown from the Food Network out at the hotel where I work, and that went well. He just gets up and talks, and he showed how to make things. What did he make? He made aerosol cheese out of any kind of cheese you want. That was pretty cool. And he even smoked it a little using some sort of big mechanical like hookah sort of thing. It's kind of weird looking, and there was a lot of jokes about that. But anyways, what else did he do? He did that, and he did ribs that he cooked for like 3 days in some type of a low heat water thing, and he did something else. I can't remember what he did. Oh well. It was cool. Savan was running camera, and he interacted a lot with him and everything, and that was cool. So, I don't know. Called my grandparents. It's my grandmother's birthday, so. I was just attacked by something. Well, I wasn't attacked. It was a near miss. Kind of like what they had at the airport in New York a few weeks ago. Isn't that silly? That they have runways that intersect like this, and so this is the landing runway and this is the takeoff runway. And so if you're coming in for a landing on this runway and you can't land and you have to take off, there's an ever so slight possibility that 1 in, I don't know, 80 times you're going to hit this plane that's taking off and this one. They're changing the rules on that and not letting them do that. But why would you ever build an airport like that? That just seems silly. But anyways, what was I talking about? Oh, I called my grandmother because it's her birthday today, so happy birthday to my grandmother. And I don't know. That's about it. There's a thing at the theater where we have church, completely unrelated to my church, but I just saw the sign when I was at the theater. They're having some kind of David Crowder live. I don't know if it's live, but it's a concert movie tomorrow night. If I get off work early enough, I might go. We'll see. I don't know. I like David Crowder, but I haven't listened to a lot of his stuff. But I like him. He was good at the Devil Awards this year. They had a little thing where they built they built the set as the song went on, and by the time they were done building the set, the song was over, and it was kind of a sun that came out, and they laid down all this fake grass, and they even had like fake deer standing in it and stuff, and it was cool. So that's about it. I thought I might have something much more eventful to talk about, but apparently I didn't. Oh well. You'd think I would plan these things out and come up with something cool to say beforehand, but it doesn't ever work out that way, I guess. Well, it should. Sometimes it does. Sometimes I think, oh, I need to talk about that in one of these videos I do, but clearly, you know, I actually had like 2 different things I was going to talk about, and I can't remember what they were now, because I called my grandparents and was on the phone with them for like an hour and a half while I walked up and down. This is a very short Greenway, so I managed to walk up and down it multiple times. I was going to walk to the end of the Greenway, set up my camera, and do a thing from down there, and because it's not that far off. I mean, it's just, and it ends, it's got a little driveway sort of thing. No, it's not a driveway. It's paved, if you can't tell. The Greenway's paved. And the Greenway, it's paved in that direction too. And it curves, and it goes around that curve, and there's a golf course over there through those trees on the other side of the river slash creek slash irrigation ditch, whatever it is. And anyways, so is that where I was? Or was I turned slightly? So anyways, I was going to do it up there at the end of the trail and show you where this is the end of the trail and the Greenway is coming through, but I've walked up and down so many times talking to my grandparents on the phone that I got here and went, I'm tired of walking, I'm going to start my video right here in this sunny spot. Which is why I have my sunglasses on, because I'm completely and totally, I'm like the mole man in the first episode of the old Superman TV series from the 50s. They lived underground, I guess, which is why they were... Anyways, you know how mole men are. You've heard of mole men before that, I guess. Not the skin cancer kind. That's different. But anyways, so yeah, I can't remember what I was going to talk about, but I've managed to talk about what I couldn't remember to talk about for a while now, and I can't believe anybody's still watching, so I'm just going to give up on this. I'll think about it and talk about it later, maybe. So, hope everybody has a good week. Hope everybody had a good week. I went home and visited my parents for a little bit. You saw the video about that. And went and had dinner with Claudia from Cookie Fred. Actually, it was lunch. And that went well. And it's been kind of cool getting publicity on the Scenes website and stuff. But that's about it. I'll think of something entertaining to say at some point, hopefully, I promise. And ooh, wow, I'm standing on ants. So, anyways, that's about it. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna get these ants off of me. Wow, there's like a whole little tribe of ants walking around on the edge of the thing there. Anyways, that's it. Thank you for watching. Please comment and subscribe if you haven't. And I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you.